Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the vlog. It is now Saturday, December the 14th, and this is our new house. It's very, very late in the evening. Everybody just came together, family, to help with this move into this house. If you haven't seen the last vlog, what we went through, go watch it, then come back to this one. But yeah, very late evening, and we were just trying to get settled, and then hopefully the next morning wake up and go to work.
Good morning, everyone. It's been a crazy week to say the least, but we are unpacking in our new home, and yeah, I look like shit, sorry, but we're unpacking in our new home, and once we're starting to get settled, I'm gonna kind of go through the whole house with you, but just kind of show what it looks like now and what is gonna happen.
So, I'm just gonna like show you guys around the house here. Remember, everything looks a mess. A lot has happened since, but at this point, we were just scrambling to really get settled, clean everything, because it was such a sudden that we got the house. They didn't actually have time to clean it, which was fine. Like, we were fine. Like, we will take it. He looks so cute. We will take it, but we wanted to have at least as much done as possible and have it be a somewhat livable space before Christmas. In Denmark, we celebrate Christmas on the 24th, so it was a bit of a scramble to get everything finished, but we finished, and then I didn't film for a while because we just needed a break. Everything was just too difficult. So welcome to the new year. The first room that we're going to tackle in this house is the kitchen. I just wanted to show you guys around. We got our own appliances in, but the oven was horrible. It's just a horrible color. It's a very old house. So we're going to try to do as much with it as we can. Everything was just everywhere all at once. So yeah, I'm going to go through the kitchen, but a little update first.
Okay, so we have an update on the kitchen here. So I got this from Temu, which is like some contact foil, because we are renting this place. You can kind of see here, it's this weird brownish yellow type of thing, and I'm trying to make it a bit more white. So I think it's probably easier over here. So adjust this one here, and this is what it used to look like. This is what it looks like now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, here. So it has like this wooden texture, which is like really pretty. It looks like natural wood, but it is just a really old kitchen. So it's like I'm trying to polish a pile of shit here, but I'm doing my best to make this livable. But yeah, moving on with more of this fixing the kitchen projects. I'm gonna give a house tour, I promise, but first this. Okay. Lights are up. We have one over my kitchen island. We have a couple over the window, and the light out here is good. Like, I like it. Thank you so much. Shout out to my stepdad for helping out. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna continue this project with the wire cabinets. So everything's coming together. But as soon as we're totally done, I'm gonna give you guys a house tour, I promise. But yeah, I think it looks good. Finally some light out here.
And of course, with everything, as with everything else, I didn't finish it because a lot of stuff came up, a lot of things that had to be fixed. So it went on for a week before I actually could tackle the kitchen again. So here we go.
Good morning, everyone. So, what are we doing today? It is late January. Just brain fart, sorry. It's late January and I'm here with my Timo products. And yeah, so let's finish this freaking kitchen. So I'm just gonna show you what I've done and what the plan is, because it's slow progress. There's not too much daylight here in Denmark, so I have to do this when the sun is out, because the seams need to be seamless where I connect the two, because it's not big enough to actually fit the whole cabinet. But yeah, I'll show you guys. Let's just. So here's what we have. This is the new cabinet with the contact foil from Timo, and this is the old cabinet. You can see the color difference is quite substantial. So I've also done this cabinet over here. I think, yeah, it's visible in the video, but you can see it has this fake wooden grain in it, which I really like. It gives it a cool look. Like, it looks really, really good. These are some really old cabinets, so that's the reason why I have decided to go with this render-friendly route. But we are missing that cabinet down there. That drawer and the bottom drawer here needs to be redone, because that is coming apart with the foil. And then I need this corner over here. So I need that one, and also from the side as well, not just the cabinet front, and the one below here. So the plan is I have 2 rolls of foil left, and probably for one cabinet or so in this other roll. So I should have more than enough to actually also get in between the cabinets here, so we can actually do this part and down as well. But you can see they're very old. They're a lot of wear and tear here as well. But yeah, that's the plan. And all this up here needs to go as well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna film a montage. So what I'm gonna do is this is my new cooktop. I love it. It's from IKEA. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the front cabinet here. As you can see, it's kind of yeah, it is what it is. But I have 2 pieces here. So what I've done the other times is I'm gonna take my first piece with the wood grain going from top to bottom, like so. I hope this is being filmed, but going from top to bottom like so, with a bit of overlap. And just get the scissors. And with an overlap, as you can see, on either side here, so from the top, and we're gonna cut it so we have the same on the bottom, because we need that overlap to go over the edge and onto the back side, so the foil doesn't actually unravel. So once I have this cut out, this is where the fun part begins, depending on what you categorize as fun. I need this foil to get all the way up to the edge here, so we can actually hide this as best as possible and we get a nice clean finish. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do probably this in the time lapse. But when this is done, then I have my other part here with the other straight edge, and I'm gonna line that up with this one so we can wrap this over the back side here and over this side as well. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's try it out. Well, I've done it a couple of times now, so I know it's gonna work, but I mean, you guys haven't seen it, so let's do it.
Yeah, so the whole thing is that we are renting this house. So we are gonna do some stuff to it, but it's all gonna be renter friendly, so we can take it off. But I still want it to be a beautiful house that we live in while we have to live here. It is an old kitchen, but we're gonna have to live with that. But at least we can make the front cabinets look beautiful. We can try to spruce everything up, and the kitchen island that I'm standing on here was for me because I'm a tall guy and the kitchen counters are very, very low, so I had to have a place where I could work as well. But yeah, trying to put this on and it was just not working, so I had to try again.
Okay, so this one, I don't know, yeah, you can see it. This one, again, because this is a cheap product, I've had a couple of problems with this, but again, it is what it is. But as you can see, this wanted to crease no matter how I put the foil down. So I'm not gonna let this go to waste. I'm actually going to use it over here. And let me just adjust the camera. So I'm going to use this over here on the sides. So I just put this up here. I'm gonna cut this so it fits and it folds in, also down here, and it folds back on itself. So this also turns white. So that is the plan right now, to try and salvage some of that foil. Again, this is a very old house, so it is what it is. But yeah, let's just try that instead. I'm gonna show you guys the result afterwards. I mean, come on. Let's just turn on the lights here. So we got one corner done. This down here. I know there's a little bit in the back there, but we found this very cool system from IKEA that would fit perfectly in this space here, so the back doesn't really matter. But first corner done, and these are done. I just need to get this finished, but we need some trash sorting system from IKEA as well, so this one has to come off. And yeah, this is damaged a lot as well, so I need to figure out how to do that. But I still got 1.5 roll left, so should be good. But I'm pleased. I think it looks good. Yeah, might finish this tomorrow though. Going into edit, which, I mean, my fucking gimbal broke. Useless. So I need to figure out something else for recording, but you know, it was cheap. Still a bummer. But let's record.
And I just found a clip here of how I actually did the between the cabinets. But yeah, I think this is it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. It's really good to start uploading again. The reason why we didn't was we didn't have any internet. Everything with the homeless thing, it was just a horrible mess. So thank you for being patient, but I hope to see everybody next time. So remember to like the video, subscribe to it, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Stay ordinary, everybody.